Hey, would you sell me your sign?
Sure.
How much?
$10.
All right.
I started buying and collecting homeless signs back in 1993, really as a way to deal with my own discomfort when I saw a person holding a sign on the street. My name is Willie Baronet. I am here in my art studio in Bishop Arts, which is part of Dallas, Texas. It wasn't until I was in grad school that I named it We Are All Homeless. And ever since then, the project has started to take on a little bit of a life of its own, which culminated in this trip this summer. I ended up traveling from Seattle down to San Diego and ending in New York City, buying homeless signs in each of the cities.
Sir, will you sell me your sign?
It says, in need of a good deed, my man.
And one of the things that was really cool about the trip across the country this summer was that I got to have long conversations with a lot of the folks that I bought signs from. In Baltimore, I met this young woman named Ellie. She's 17. She'd been homeless on and off for quite a while. She lived in a room with a bunch of her family. Speaks 4 or 5 languages. Was not somebody I expected to meet on the street. There was a man in Omaha. His name was Michael. He was a veteran missing one of his legs, and I just felt a real connection to him. And I could go on and on about these stories. There are so many people that I met that touched me in one way or another. I get lots of feedback from people about the power of the signs and how overwhelming it is to see hundreds of signs in one place. If we can change the awareness people have, I think that's where all of this begins to change. Help them understand that there's no one story that fits all of them. What I would say is that if you can, just simply acknowledge that person. Let them see the humanity in you, see the humanity in them. And if you do nothing else, I think that's a huge thing.